What grade would you give Mrs. Hunter? I want you to grab an observation form and fill it in as you are watching this video. Conclude with my main strengths, what I could do to improve, what do you think of my business idea, would you invest your cash, and obviously think of some questions to ask me at the end, because this is exactly what your teacher is going to be doing to you. If you're ready, let me begin. So my idea is Hanson Rounders Club. That's what I want to do. I want some money to invest in a Rounders Club that is Hanson. We will be training on a Tuesday evening, every Tuesday evening, 6:30 till 7:30 on the sports field or in the mugger, weather permitting. I'm going to target females, Hanson School mums basically. I want them to get back into fitness. I want to build a community spirit. I want to embrace mental health and make people feel better, build self-esteem and confidence, and obviously make a profit while I'm doing so. I'm going to charge £3 a session, and I'll explain my reasons why I've chosen £3 shortly. I'm hoping to run 36 weeks a year, but maybe more depending on weather. My main aims and my mission is to get Bradford females fit, and I want to promote a healthy lifestyle and promote the sport of rounders, which I love, and obviously to make a profit within my first year. I want to promote a club that is fair and equal to everyone, so it's all inclusive, except if you're male and you don't live in Bradford. My competitors, which I have researched, there is no other Rounders Club in Bradford at the moment. We have one in Halifax, we have them in Tingley and Batley. All the other clubs charge around £3 a session, but they do train more than me. They train a weekday and a weekend, something that I want to do, but I'm going to start with just one day a week. I've got my Batley girls and which are my Bat girls, and Batley Ninjas. Both of them are multicultural teams, and when I've done some research speaking to these teams, I've realised that there's a lot of government funding and grants. If you've got a little bit of an edge on who is allowed to be a member of your sports club. Halifax Rounders Club is an LGBTQ club, which is also funded by the government, Calderdale Council. So funding's there as long as I'm unique enough. My unique selling point is going to be promoting females in sport, promoting Bradford females, and my main goal, because we're linked to a school, is to get mums back into fitness. I also want to be all inclusive. Any race, culture, religion and gender, I want to be united as one, and I think that really does reflect the Hanson community anyway, so I really want to embrace that with my sports club. I have done some research and I found that there isn't enough Black, Asian and ethnic minorities in sport as well. And my research goes to show that in terms of women, only 63.3% of over 16-year-olds are actually actively fit. Well, what are the other 37% doing? I want them to join my Rounders Club. I don't think that women are as active as men either, and less likely to do sports, especially in teams. So it's something I'm really passionate about, and I want to lead. In terms of my target market, I created a survey which I would like you to do too, and showcase what you've got. But what I've done on this particular slide is I've put all my data together and found out that 80% of people are prepared to pay £2 to £3. So I'm sort of thinking that my decision to go with £3 is, you know, the right one. In terms of location, 90% said they'd be local to my club and be able to get to my club. It was 50-50 really in terms of days. 50% said they'd prefer a weekday and 50% said they'd prefer a weekend. This has also confirmed my decision about doing a weekday and a weekend, but I need to start with my customer base first on a Tuesday. In terms of time, all of them said 6:30 was an ideal time. They didn't want a time that was too late in the evening when they'd settle down, but they didn't want one that was too early either due to work commitments or childcare. Sport, really chuffed. Everyone had said that they'd played rounders before, but obviously a lot of them had said they'd not played since school. But 65% of all the people I asked said they were willing to give it a try and would turn up. So that, for me, and I only asked, a few people. So that's really positive. Communication and promotion. I'm going to do a little bit of a leaflet basically, which I'd like to go on parent mail so it was free, but if I didn't, I have got a company that would do 200 A5 leaflets, and it costs around £130, and them could be distributed just around the streets in Hanson, Sutton Avenue and Swain House, etc. I would also do some social media pages on Facebook and Instagram just to get some engagement. I might ask them what the rules are, top tips, share your rounders experience, what you liked about it, and maybe some few pictures and jokes and this kind of thing, just so people were sharing and spreading the word for free. Costs and suppliers. I went to Bishop Sports just because they had absolutely everything that I needed. And I did my bases and my bats and my balls and a bag. And I've got some hand sanitizer wipes in there too. The equipment was £195. My wipes were quite expensive, over £86. But I needed to wipe hands after every innings and every swap of sides, just because we were all handling the ball. So I think it was very important for me to get that. I also want a coach course, which is £199. But I really do want somebody that's fully qualified. I am a first aider, so that is one of my skills in terms of running the club. However, I would like to train more first aiders in the future. My total fixed costs are £486.08, which I will need before I even start my club. It doesn't matter if I have one customer, one member or 100, I will need them. And in terms of variable costs, it'll be £86.40 for my 20 members for that month. So my total costs are £542.48 for the whole year. My sales and profits, I'm hoping that my profits for the year will be £1,617.52, and that is just for one Tuesday evening over my 36 weeks if I have 20 ladies. So that's based on £3, 20 ladies and running 36 weeks. Obviously I'd like to run more weeks. Yes, it'd be great if I could charge more, but that's just my initial thoughts. I am asking you to lend me £500 so I can start, and this just goes to show that how I can give you it back within the year, because I've got, well over £500 to give you back. This is my break-even table. What I have done is I've thought about all my ladies down the left-hand side, and then how much revenue they would bring me. Then I've got to deduct the wipes for every single lady, deduct the fixed costs, and that will sort of dictate my profit. Now, what I have worked out is that I'm going to have 159 members playing, or hours, if you like, before I can break even. So dividing that into 12, basically I need 14 ladies to come every single month just so I can break even over the year, which I don't think's bad because I'm wanting 20 a week, so I only need 14 a month. This is my cash flow forecast. As you can see, I've put money from my investor. I've put £500 in there, just so you can see my inflows and outflows. So my £500 will be coming in from you, the investor, and also my sales revenue, which I've worked out at £240 a month. So as you can see, I've got some really good inflows. I've taken out my pitch hire, my course, my equipment. Oh, spelling error there, apologies. My hand sanitizing products, and I've even taken out my insurance. So you can see how I haven't got a right lot of money in the bank. In January I've only got £137, but as you can see from my initial outgoings in January, in February and March and April, actually my cash flow situation is really improving. And it's a plus because once I've bought all that initial equipment, I should be able to continue without really a lot more money So I'm sort of thinking I could probably pay you back in April. Staff training, this is just the evidence of the course that I would like to go on. I'd like more coaches if possible. I'd like more first aiders. I'd like welfare officers. And I guess that would really mean that the club could grow. So I could do weekdays and weekends and it wouldn't be as time intensive for me. So in conclusion, with your £500, I would like the first multicultural ladies rounders team in Bradford getting mums fit. My profits are projected at £1,617.52 per year on one Tuesday evening with 20 ladies. If I do 2 sessions a week, and that includes my one on the weekday and one on the weekend, then I could triple that. So I'd have 2 Tuesday sessions and a Saturday session, which is what Bat Girls, Halifax Rounders Club and Tingley and Morley Mavericks, all them rounders teams do that 3 sessions a week. But so if I match their sessions, I would be making £4,852.56 with 20 ladies. Looking at my competitors again, Halifax Rounders Club, Morley Mavericks and Bat Girls, they all have 3 teams. Each team has 20 in. So, I mean, you're looking at 60 girls. Halifax Rounders Club said that they have 50 regular active members. If I at Hanson Rounders Club could get 50 active members doing them 3 sessions a week, just like all my competitors do, I will make a profit of £12,131.40. This could be reinvested in training, equipment, building confidence, keeping fitness levels improving, be really, really good for mental health. And I just think the mums at Hanson, it'd be really involving them in the community spirit. So I'm really excited about it. Just some supporting evidence here about physical activity, improving health, less likely to go to hospital, having any illnesses or ailments, and also mental health is improved dramatically in terms of your mood and your well-being. It tackles depression and anxiety. The benefits to the community are huge, as well as making over £12,000 a year. Please invest in my Rounders team. Thank you.